Hey, this is a post-show emergency pod. Live stream, that is. Live stream. Can't go any lower. All right. Let's turn off the majority report. Playing live at this moment. And this is Jimmy Reefer Cake live stream. We will do a quick one. Seder says Hillary did not rig the primary against Bernie. Hey, we got people in the live stream chat. EA96B, Kevin Martinez, what's going on? Kevin Martinez witnessed the Sam Seder Quacking Duck Festival, pretty sure, but I put that into my Patreon lockdown. Oh, baby, it's same old crap in the news. Yeah. Got to do this live stream so quick. My guitar isn't even tuned. Let's listen to Sammy Seder. He said that Hillary did not rig the primary with Bernie. Yeah. Ever since he said that, never did trust that man. I'm not trying to convince him with everything that I can, but he can't be convinced because it's all personal. It's all personal with Sam Seder. It's all personal. And the lines are drawn where they need to be drawn in order to keep the credibility. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jimmy friggin' Reefer Cake. Here I am, and I'm going to send it out quick. One of the key moments when I became disenchanted, I remember it happened in an IM message. EA96 is drunk. I understand. She didn't rig the primaries with respect to what he said afterwards. But the thing is, EA96B, he didn't talk about any of the voter irregularities that are so often spoken about that happen in general elections, and the exact same thing happened in the primary with Hillary. And that's a fact. So I don't know why people want to hold Sam Seder on this pedestal of being like, it seems like people take it personal. Kevin Martinez, Edward Schultz literally got fired because it did not toe the Democratic Party line. Yeah, Ed Schultz because he even, yes, rigged through the media, but also rigged through the voting. That's what I honestly hate to make a strong disagreement on the credibility of Sam Seder. Has he even cited or talked with any of the many people who have? There was right there in Brooklyn. Right there in Brooklyn was hundreds of thousands. I will show your comment because all cursing is by default, but you are fine. EA96B, are the primaries fucked up? Yes. Did they manipulate them so that Bernie loses? No. Okay. Well, that's quite a judgment you made there. It's this all-knowing platform that people want to put themselves upon instead of looking at the pieces that make up the puzzle. And then if there's a faulty piece, that's the fucking foundation for everything else that happens. Not to mention, it's the foundation for the disenchanted people, just as that woman was on the show. And Sammy wants to lead you to believe that every single one of them are all, what is every single one of these disenchanted people? Like that didn't matter? You understand? That's how he puts it off. He wants to blame it on the messenger, doesn't he? He wants to blame it on the messenger. Messengers should know what they should say. Am I right? That's what he's telling them all, waving his finger. I want to blame you, messengers, because I'm not going to face the reality. I'm not going to face the reality and then bring these disenchanted people under my wing to rally them. You know who should be president? Me. I should be president. I'm the one who can bring us together. Kevin Martinez says in a very decisive statement that the Democratic Party admitted to rigging the election in court. Exactly. If you followed the story, if you went into the details, I love when Sam Seder gives the "you didn't do your homework." He says that to people. You understand how proud I am of how long I hung in there with that bullshit? Do you understand how proud I am of how many times I called them out on it via song and the people fucking agreed with me and they squirmed like little weasels, right? They squirmed when I sang the truth until it became too much. Until it became too much. This is Jimmy Reed for Cake. Support me on Patreon. I'm just getting a little excited trying to keep up with Sam Seder and all of his energy when he unleashes on Michael Tracy. Everyone else. What is the definition of having sex with a woman? Huh? Clinton could figure that out too, right? EA 96B with exactly rigging, the way they define it in the court, not the way everyone else defines rigging. Yes, very good. Very interesting. All right. I might have time to write a song. Write a song. Write a song about lies. Write a song. Once upon a time, there was a man named Bernie. He went on Tom Hartman's show and he took all your questions. Brunch with Bernie. Brunch with Bernie. Then all of a sudden, Obama was the man. But Bernie kept doing brunch every time that he can. For many, many years. Bernie said the same old factual truths. Socialism makes sense. And so what else are you gonna do? And then we fast forward in time. Oh, by the way, look at all the hypocrisy.com when I predicted Bernie was going to be. That's right. Look up, Google search all the hypocrisy.com. Jimmy Reed for Cake, Bernie Sanders. I predicted it because the Democrats had lost. The Democrats had lost credibility. So many things that happened during Obama. He tried to even cut Social Security. And he even dared to try to cut Medicare. Oh, arrogant, handsome man with that beautiful skin tone. Obama. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Obama. Open the door. Open the door. 'Cause he's a coming on. Break the trust. All the people were crying, voting for you. And then when Hillary lost to Trumpy, what are you gonna do? Obama, handsome man, now they're crying, they want you back, but you were lying. Oh, Obama, you betrayed us all. You even fucking sent out the feds to go after medicinal weed. Where was I? Where was I? I was going to get to the answer here. Oh, yeah, by the way. So there we were. There we were. Bernie was running against Hillary and catching up. Catching up because Hillary sucked. Hillary sucked. Hillary sucked. So what happened next? First of all, Martin O'Malley was pillaged for no good reason. Everybody was weeded out. Except the Queen, who's many said we're guilty of treason. She's the Queen who said, many said she's guilty of treason. And there we were with a treasonous rich bitch and a crazy looking Jewish dude and probably the coolest dude who's ever run for president. And people were psyched. They were coming out in rallies. There were huge crowds. And then you looked at little Hillary's high school gymnasium. Very quiet. Not many people. Somebody realizes it's a lie. It's very quiet at Hillary Clinton's rally again. And they realize it's a lie. And even if it's not a lie, it's still pretty fucking suspicious. And then they get turned away at the polls. And they're getting really fucking pissed. Where was I? Yes, this happened. And then I am Sammy one day. I remember I am Sammy. And he said that I was dumb. I was an idiot. I was stupid. Because I said that I thought there was something suspicious going on. Just because I thought something suspicious was going on. So how do they hold on? Do the disenchanted ones. Come on, the disenchanted ones. What are you going to do now with the disenchanted ones? Tell them they're stupid. Tell them they lied. 'Cause you gotta stick with your same old shit. And I despise your lies. Yeah, I despise your lies. And you would never debate me, Sam Seder. You're so fucking scared to talk about this with me. Because you know I was there every step of the way. You can't get away with... There he is, Sam Seder from the Majority Report. You want to debate me? Yes. I'd love to debate you, Sammy. I can do it right now, actually. Why don't you go ahead and... I'll go to my Twitter, which of course you know. Let's see. Will Sammy debate me? That would be such a pleasure. And he never would. He's gonna shut me off. 'Cause he's a scared man defending ground that's eroding underneath him. And I don't even give a shit if I ever do speak to him, but if he wants to, I'm ready. And I don't care if he tries to attack my character, because that's his only move. It's his only move. That's what he does. Or interrupt you and talk over you, and I'll just laugh. I'll laugh. I know every play. All right, everybody. That's Reefer Cake. Peace. Anybody, any other comments or questions before I go? I'm going to like this video myself right there. That was a good one. No other comments. Guess I took care of you. And again, just to reiterate, we got Sam Seder says Hillary did not rig the primary with Bernie. Wow. Everybody, good job. Thanks for participating. I love you too, Kevin. And we, hopefully, hey, thanks, EA96. I appreciate that. That's fucking solid. I'm going to do more content that is exclusive to Patreon so I can get even crazier. I mean, you should see this duck video. It's pretty funny. Thanks, man. That's so cool. Your Sam Cedar comment. What's that one? I am both of these people. Call into the show. Here I am, debate me. The date for Tulsi's book release was moved to August. Interesting. Well, oh, maybe I should listen to the very end of the show. I mean, I wasn't listening all the way. I listened when I heard him saying that shit. And it's just more times he says more of this shit, I just feel so more like comfortable. And I thank you. If I can have a voice, I can be supported on Patreon. I don't even need I'm looking for a low amount, but it's really even lower. Tulsi's book was supposed to come out in May. Oh, dude, that's fucking awesome. You know, I'll make a comment on that, EA96B, is that is because she has gone through some of the most dramatic interviews that have really rocked my world and confirmed a lot of the things I always was hoping and thought I would see. So she's probably using all of that moved later in time, so then she can perhaps incorporate more of that information of the things she's gone through in the media. That's a possibility. I mean, if you look at it, it was great when Michael Brooks said that he couldn't handle, he was so upset about how the media was treating Tulsi. That's because they really there's nothing you can do. He wanted his little weird hatred of Tulsi to be validated, you know? And then when these interviews came up, he looked fucking great. But Tulsi looked great. Although they try to make her look bad. And to a lot of people, they probably made her look bad, right? To all of these freakish warmongering or half-ass warmongers or whatever the fuck they are. Man, I got to get out of here. I will do this. I like doing it right after the show. And it seems like my Patreons are coming from Majority Report. So I will continue to do this type of coverage as you continue to enjoy it. And I thank you so much for your support. This is Jimmy Reefer Cake, and I got to go. Thanks, EA96B. Peace. Kevin Martinez. Always good. We'll see you later.